Yeah.
Hey,
There seems to be no other solution.
Smile right quick. Do it. You scrolled on this video to do it.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Cloud back in the building, man. And yes, the boy Zero came out today in Grand Chase Classic. We about to see what my boy got, what they brought to him, what they changed to him. Cause we all know everybody gets nerfed, and what they did to Dio, I just know Zero is not gonna be no better. And I'm not gonna lie, I heard some bad things. Like I'm not even gonna tell you. I've been on the Reddit. I mean, I'm already gonna tell you. I'm sorry, but I've been on the Reddit, man. And the boys was like, the road done got increased to about 18 seconds. But I was thinking 3, but 18. Oh my God, come on now. And I apologize if y'all hear that. It's like a car. You know those obnoxious cars that be really loud for no reason and go like 60 miles as their top speed. It's one of those. But let's see what we got today. Okay, first job, all we got is the classic force change. And I'm pretty sure y'all know about his ability, so I'm not really going to go through every classic force unless I can do that. Nah, you only get one. So basically the regular classic force is just the regular energy ball, increase the range and increase the hits. Then he also has like an ice force or whatever. And what this does in PvP is basically freeze the enemy. And I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it does that in PvE too. So you hit one enemy and it freezes them. I kind of want to look at that. I wonder if they kind of made it like Ronin's. So we're going to look at that, honestly. I wonder if they made it like Ronin's ice, where it's like a big AoE. But anyway, he also has the fire force, and the fire force is kind of like, think Liar's, Liar? I don't know. But think her arrow, and it drops fire on the ground, I believe. Does it? Either way, they're going to be burning. They're going to take burn damage. So, I don't know. We might actually have to go through that. And Lost, I heard bad things about Lost too. I heard it doesn't give you as much AP and, or HP and MP AP that it's supposed to give you. So I want to check out that AP assortment. I can't talk right now. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. Oh, he has the defensive stance in first job. I did not know that. So we're gonna check out all these, and we're gonna get to the ultimate and the little triple bash combo after we check that out. Okay, this is his sword stance, and he has defensive stance. That's lit. I gotta remember how to get into it, honestly. Make sure I got everything down for y'all boys. Oh, he got dash speed in the first job? That's different. Anyway, without further ado, man, we're gonna go in.
Will I find what I seek today?
Will I find what I seek today? Hey, yo, I'm lit. I don't even know why I'm so lit right now. God, know he got hurt. I want to see. Let's check out this Lost. So, never mind. Hold on. Let me check out the first ability. Cause I want to see the AP.
Classic force.
Yeah, so it just freezes them, and they're gonna have to get out of that. And as you see, like, he gotta bring out his sword. If y'all didn't know that, he has to bring out his sword in order to use these abilities for some reason. Except for the F, I don't believe he can do that with the. I have the F ability. I forget the names of these abilities, so let's try it out real quick. Yeah, he brings the sword out.
Bleeding gas.
Where's the bleeding gas? All right, Pete the AP, y'all.
Loss.
Okay, that's pretty good, but okay, not even a bad cooldown, honestly. So let's check that out.
Classic force. Loss.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, that's not good AP absorption. I want to try that out in PvE, honestly. I want to see how much it gives you in PvE. Depending on probably the enemies you hit. I wonder if I'm sorry, but I wonder if it depends on the enemies you hit. Okay, so as you can see, he has his sword out now. So you know that first hit that he does? So watch this. That first hit right there. He has to bring that sword out. When you already have the sword out, you don't have to worry about that. I should have to dash for some reason. I thought I had to dash. He can't dash? It was annoying.
Classic force.
Oh, he pushed the sword away? I love that Rasengan dash attack. That is so tough. Like, if you're an anime fan, I know that gives y'all justice. Like, and I also heard that just to give y'all a little bit more insight than my last videos, I heard that the dash attack is probably like the best damage for, like, there's no point in doing this. because it's not the same amount as damage as like you get quicker damage in like this. So just spamming that honestly. I want to check out the rest of my abilities before. I'm gonna do it a little different today. We're gonna check out the abilities before we get into the stance. Ooh. Oh, I want to give y'all his air attack too for some reason. I don't know why I'm all out of whack, but I feel like that would be the best damage ability. Like, yo, they kept the ability to like juggle. I guess I would call it juggling, but I love that. I love that because with was it Dio? Dio, you could juggle. You used to be able to juggle with one of his abilities, but it just drops you to the ground now. Like his up air attack, they used to like pick you up a little bit, but I'm glad they kept that with him. Alright, so this is his Grand X, I think. I love this ability. It's so slow, but it's so satisfying. So that's his ability. So let's go into the stance. You press XX for the stance change. That's his combo. He has an up Z attack. I feel like he has something else. He has a down Z, I think. Is that a down Z? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a down Z. Okay, that's the forward thrust Z. And I thought you should be able to dash, but I guess not. He can bring the sword out in the air, so that's pretty good. And I wish you could see if he has hyper armor still. I think he still has his hyper armor. That's what I'm hearing. But it is what it is. So I think that's all I got for you guys right now. I love that. Yeah, I love that. Oh yeah, I gotta give y'all the taunts.
Am I supposed to keep on fighting now? Am I supposed to keep on fighting now?
He only has one. And you can't taunt in the sword?
Am I supposed to keep on fighting now? Am I supposed to keep on fighting now?
I mean, it is what it is. So that's what we got so far, y'all. Let's go on to the next ability.
Will I find what I seek today?
Alright, so we back, man. And I forgot to give y'all the defensive stance. Like, how could I do that? But anyway, first ability. And these are all 1 bars, by the way.
Classic force!
Yo! Okay, so it doesn't drop down like I thought it did. It actually just keeps them burning. And it keeps them burning. How funny. Nice little ability in PvE, honestly. Alright, so let's go to the defensive stance. Alright. You can't dash from that yet? Oh. And I think all the defensive stance does is like, well, of course it tanks damage, and I think it's supposed to reflect arrows, but maybe I'm not in this job, so maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but we're gonna see. But that's the only ability got in defensive stance. And that's all. So, alright, ultimate time, and I think I love his ultimate. I don't know if it does the same amount of damage, because I heard they nerfed Dio's damage, so I'm gonna have to check that out and let y'all get back to y'all on that.
0 to me!
I like it, y'all. I like it. Alright, so level 2. Okay, he gets the acid force with a grand force or whatever. Increase the range, increase the timing. I want to check out all 3 of these. Okay, that's just his acid armor. App hit or whatever. I'm gonna have to check those out later. Okay, yeah, so level 2, you change your to the fireballs or whatever. Oh, he has the little up Z now? That's tough. Down Z. So he gets more attacks. Okay, now he can dash, I believe. Okay, so Pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
Hey,
Seems
yo.
to be no other solution.
Let him know. Hey, he get crazy at level 2.
Gran,
Am I supposed to keep at it? Hey, yo, I love that one. I love that.
Gran, am I supposed to keep at it?
Alright, let me stop being a nerd. Alright, so same abilities, you know what I'm saying? Not much changes for AP characters. So we're gonna go into the stances already, so. He's supposed to get a, oh! Okay, so instead of his normal stance, I think he has an attack stance now or something. So let me try that. Yeah, there it goes. So in this attack stance, he can dash. That's tough though. Alright, so now he has a different combo. Half decent, half decent. It's critical. I think that's all I have for you, honestly, his attack stance. Besides the dash. I can't remember, y'all have to forgive me. The defense stance got a little buff. Now, as you can see, like that right there. That's the deflecting. Let you know that you're deflecting stuff now. Yeah. Oh, does he get? He gets an attack buff now too in his regular stance. Alright, so he has to up Z now. If I can do it. There you go. Let's see how that looks. Hold on. Y'all know I gotta try stuff. Oh man, I can't get right, y'all. Yeah. Nah, you can't do nothing crazy with it. I mean, you might can though. Y'all know me. I'm kind of a noob, so. Anyway, on to the abilities now.
Classic Force.
That's the best classic force. That's the one you're gonna want because it slows them down and does tick damage. I kind of like this right here. I love that ability. I don't know how useful it is in PvE, but I like it for PvP.
Breakthrough!
That's just level 2 ability. I don't know how I'm feeling. I'll tell y'all the build after. Well, how my build is. I don't know if it's the best build, but I'm gonna let y'all know my build. That kind of looks like Ronin's 4th job, his ability.
Increase.
Alright, so what we got? Increase SS.
Yeah.
So it only works with SS? That's tough. We're gonna have to look that up, y'all. So yeah, increase. The buff that applies to 0 strength, different buff. Okay, yeah, time. Raises your maximum HP while this buff is active. Okay, reduces the enemy champion AP when attacking them with it. That's annoying. Why can't he increase his AP? Would you want to use that ability? I don't know. Y'all let me know. I honestly don't know. But yeah, you're gonna want Orchid. You're gonna want everything that can give you AP, honestly. Let's be honest. You're gonna want everything that can give you AP, definitely in PvE. Make sure I got everything. Yeah, I think I got everything for y'all boys. So let's check out these 3 abilities before we go to the next job. What's this do? Oh.
Yeah.
Bro, why are you so close to
There
him?
seems to be no other solution. Yeah.
What's that do? Okay, you're invincible. I kind of like that ability in PvP, so I'll let y'all know. We're gonna talk. Let me try something. Let's see if he can cancel. Because I didn't check that out yet. I don't think any AP character can cancel now. That's kind of annoying.
I am 0.
Hey yo, that's tough. Cause isn't y'all gonna have to let me know the lore, but isn't like Grand Dark taking over Zero or something? Like he can't control the power? I don't know. Y'all gonna have to let me know. I'm not that deep into the lore, not anymore. But in this form he gets Grand Dark domination mode. So that's what I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Grand Dark's starting to dominate him. But anyway, basically third job just gets him more stance abilities, like upgraded his stance abilities, and about 3 or 4 new, well I think just 3. Because I didn't equip any more. So just 3 extra abilities, and we're gonna go through the abilities real quick before we go through the stance problems. Well, not problems, but you know what I mean.
Mega Slash!
Yeah, I love that Mega Slash. That's a 2-star. That's a 2 bar cost. That's tough.
Yeah! 2-hit smash!
That's not bad. Okay, and for the D has 3 different abilities depending on what stance you're in. So that's regular ability.
Yeah!
Let me show y'all this one. I love this one. That just makes, you know what I'm saying, make them stuck. I can't think of the word right now. Unable to move. And that's the defense ability, which is kind of underwhelming. And I want to talk to y'all about the effect. So when you're on offense, I think you lower the AP cost for some abilities.
Mega Slash!
That didn't look like it lowered the cost. Let me try this. 2-hand smash is a 2-bar, right? No, definitely a 3-bar, obviously.
Yeah! 2-hit smash!
I'm not sure. Alright, so that's his new ZZ combo. That's his new ZZ combo and regular stance. I can't think of the words, I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna apologize. But what else we got? That's his new thrust. So he just got upgraded abilities.
Yeah!
Okay, that's domination mode. What does that do? It's not telling me. I'm gonna have to go back and let y'all know. But anyway, I think it just increases his speed, his damage, things like that. Alright, so let's go to the offensive stance.
Yeah!
He got double dash now. You get that ability. What? You can only do that every 3 seconds? That's annoying. He gains access to like an air dash. You should have this too. Hold on. I don't know how to do it, y'all. It should be like a little teleport. Is it a defensive stance? There it is. It has a teleport now when you press Z and X. An offensive stance. That's tough. That's kind of tough. That's kind of clean. Let's be honest. And he can dash now.
Yeah!
And that's all I got for you.
Mega Slash!
I want to see if like does he get like a stronger combo or something in his like domination mode. We back, y'all. The moment we all been
My
waiting
journey
for.
starts now.
My journey starts now. He got the shades on. He that boy now. Let's get it. It's your boy Zero, 4th job. Y'all hype. Alright, so with the 4th job, we get 2 techniques and about 6 different abilities. But I'm gonna show y'all the differences and I guess the stance changes this time, because that's just what I'm feeling. So I think he gets. How do I do it? Let me try this.
Yeah!
Okay, it's in defensive stance. So when he teleports. Yo, am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. He's supposed to be able to teleport and it's like a puff away from him. I can't think of it. Anyway, let's go to the combos. So you just add that right there to the combo. He also gets a roll here, so the 12-second cooldown roll. Not gonna be useful well, it's still useful, but it's so annoying that it's 12 seconds. Oh, and I forgot he could hit first and then use the rushing down. That's kind of tough. You know, so what better opponent than go up against my boy Dio? Well, he's really not my boy. I don't fuck with him like that. But anyway, what else we got? I'm gonna just go through the abilities. I don't think he got too much in his stance changes. Alright, so now he can. Y'all see Grandart? That dude is freaky looking now. But anyway, let's go to the abilities. Nice little tech. Let me use the ability and see if I can take out.
Zero domination.
Guess not. Can somebody let me know, are techs useful? I'd imagine it is kind of useful because they're on a low cooldown. So that's kind of love. Like if you can just drop down and hit somebody with the elbow, that's kind of clean. Let's be honest. Like I love that. I would use that tech. That's tough how his tech's changing when Grandart's out. I didn't know that.
Zero domination.
That move's kind of tough. Y'all see how he talking? Zero domination. Trying to be sexy.
Slash chaser.
Is this my first time showing y'all the grab? I'm so upset. I know y'all upset. And I love his little. This better be one bar. Okay, that's tough.
Huge impact.
Yeah.
I honestly can't think of anything that changed. But yeah, how y'all feeling about my boy?
My journey starts now.
He loud, but how y'all feeling about Zero? Let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, so let's try this real quick. I must didn't have it equipped. There it go. Yeah, I didn't have him equipped. Alright, so
Zero domination.
So, are these the same abilities, but now if you're in Grandart? Let's try it.
Shining Grand.
Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, yeah. Okay, so there are 3 other abilities that I did not know, but I guess when you're in Grandart mode, you can do those abilities. So that's kind of neat, honestly. That's neat.
Dimensional.
That's tough. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today, man. Let me know how y'all like Zero. I'm about to be on him right after this video. I'm gonna be grinding. I might get on the stream a little bit, let y'all know. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. Like and subscribe, share the video. Let's grow this community. And yeah, just let me know y'all thoughts about Grand Chase as a whole. Like, I really want to converse with y'all, and y'all keep me in the the know of, like, I guess the numbers, cause y'all know I'm not that in depth with it. So the best way to build them as far as the numbers go. But oh yeah, I ain't show y'all my my build real quick. So this how I'm rocking my zero. I'm gonna be honest with you. Of course, you getting all this. Y'all already know that. That's gonna come. You gotta have that. Really, it's kind of no different than how I was rocking them back in the day. If I'm being honest with you. Gotta have to be. So when you do that, do you lose anything? I guess not. Alright, so as far as abilities go, am I rocking anything up here? The only thing I'm probably rocking up here is for PvE purposes. You gotta have loss. You gotta have Orchid AP. I'm gonna show y'all the PvP build after. Gotta rock domination, of course. Honestly, it will probably be this right here. This would probably be the setup, honestly. Well, I'm not really a big fan of this ability, so just to his 4th job, but I'll probably rock something like this. Maybe not even on a Freckle Chaser. You might not even need Freckle Chaser if you're rocking PvE. I mean, yeah, PvE. So, doom. What's the best damaging ability? Where is it? I don't like that. That's kind of good, honestly, but it's not nothing amazing. It'll probably have to be either Grand X. I'm not sure if it's Grand X or Bleeding Gash. But it'll probably be something like this if I'm being honest. I'll probably write something like this if I'm being honest. Because you're going to want Bleeding Gash just for AoE damage. This is probably the PvE build. I'm getting AP, but at the same time, you losing AP for using the abilities. Like, you're not really getting AP.
Loss.
How are you spending AP for loss to gain the amount of AP that what? You're gaining the same amount of AP that you spent. As far as PvP, which I'm gonna be using them for, honestly. You got all the same passives, of course, and I'm probably rocking as far as abilities go. I gotta try that Bone Crusher. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to try that tech. I don't know if I gotta see Grand X in action, but Grand X used to be really good. So it's between one of these two, Grand X or Bleeding Gash. I'm not a big fan of the triple bash and PvP just because I like abilities that are quick, like boom, we out. I'm that type of person. Aim it might be alright. I'm not too sure. I'm definitely rocking that tech. That's kind of a must if I'm being honest to me. It's really hard to say. I'll probably want another one. I'll probably spam level 1s if I'm being honest. Just because you know how AP comes when PvP goes. So let's try this out. I kind of want to try that out. Am I feeling this? Lost probably wouldn't be a bad PvP move, but I don't know. You could really go like a triple one bar kind of thing. Cause how often do you get hit with a 3-bar in PvP? You know. So you really don't need Grand X, but it's kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not really a fan of triple bash, if I'm being honest. You could try increase. We could definitely try increase. But yeah, we'll probably rock something like this if I'm being honest.
My journey starts now.
Y'all really don't need to see this part. Y'all can leave now, honestly. But I like to like mess around in the lab a little bit, if I'm being honest. So y'all know me. Y'all know I'm definitely trying to run off on some WWE stuff. I'm trying to that's all I want to do. So we got that. We got
Smash!
that's probably the best that's probably the best PvP 3-bar ability, if I'm being honest. Something kind of quick. I love it.
Classic Force!
And I hate, the only thing I hate about Classic Force is that he has to pull the sword out. I don't remember him having to do that in the when this game was first out. He used to be able to just
Classic Force!
I feel like he used to be able to just let it out. Pause. But yeah. You're definitely gonna want the F ability though. Just for, you know what I'm saying, that right there. And the I didn't equip the offensive stats, but you know what I'm saying, just to like freeze him in place. And that's just another good level one. A good level one with some delay. So yeah, that's probably gonna be my build. I'm gonna mess around, maybe send y'all some PvP videos this time around. But I'm gonna let y'all know, man. We're gonna talk. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Peace.